Morning, Carney.
Rides that highway, no map, no plan, knuckles wide on the bars, engines roar like a band. Spam in his pocket, grease on his hands, wind in his face, no one understands. Dean the motovloggers, riding fast, deep fried through the morning mist under a big blue sky. Duct tape and coffee keeps his soul alive. It growls loud as freedom comes alive.
Morning, everybody.
Morning.
Hello, up in here, other than on the piano. We got Quick Shoe. There we go.
Morning, Quick Shoe.
Zip Tie's here.
Morning, sis.
Yeah. Good morning.
Hey,
Vera, who's sick as hell, is here.
That sucks.
Not feeling well, that type of sick as hell. We're all sick as hell, but you know.
Here, let me put my mask
Clarify
on.
that. Get your mask
Okay, okay. Hi, Vera. How you doing?
on. Can we cheer? Give us a cheers. Can you cheer us with something? You know, like grab a glass and say cheers.
Yeah. Have a toast.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to get you to drop your mask, man. Well, I was actually trying to get you to show your thing.
Oh,
That's okay.
I gotta be alerted. You know.
I was giving the trigger. There we go. Look at that, guys. You can get your very own for $350. You send it to Carrie first.
Yep, I'm the middleman.
Carrie's the middleman, and
then you have to include sick in the shipping process.
Yeah.
And MotoBaum is our official accountant.
Yeah. Good God.
That's
what a
where the money
process.
goes.
That's just for a sip of coffee. That's all.
It makes you want to enjoy your coffee more.
Can you pay in old Mac bucks?
Pardon me?
Can you pay in old Mac bucks?
Yeah.
Yeah. It says on there, please, no OMAC bucks.
Please. They're bogus. Bogus bucks.
As funny as he is.
As funny as he is. That's right. Oh.
Hey, I saw my son yesterday in one of my live broadcasts. One of my son, he works for Volvo up in Seattle. He joined in on the broadcast that's cool.
That's cool.
That's a new to me cup. Came in yesterday. Hot off the press.
Oh, that's cool.
Very beautiful.
That's different than my cup from him.
Great channel cups we're getting. That's pretty damn cool.
Was yours an original, like an older cup, Mac? Or
yeah, mine's the OG, Key Fob OG.
Yeah.
Bad cough, yeah. Horrible when that just doesn't go away. The drip, you're on the drip. Makes your throat tickle all day. Ain't helping no, Vera. I resent you took you off the damn mailing list, Bull Moto, because I ain't seen you in a month. So I quit spamming your email. And as soon as you do,
Morning, Mike.
then you show up. I know how to get you back. Don't send you an invite. I can't breathe without what? What did she say? A what? Breathe without a mask. Oh. Well, a mask kind of restricts your breathing. What do you mean?
She meant with.
You breathe with it. Oh, yeah. I know.
Hi, Vera.
Got everybody there, Vera. Thank
Hey,
you. Morning. Morning, Mike.
Quick shoe.
Hope you having a shower and a coffee there, Mike. To you. At that time of the day.
Bull Moto is always busy.
Busy as hell. I didn't think. Well, yeah, hell is could be probably busy. I get it.
Oh, yeah. Ouch, ouch, oh, oh. Everything you touch burns you. Damn. Hey, there's Salty Badger.
Good
Speaking of
morning,
hail.
Salty.
Speaking of hail, there's Salty Badger.
Morning, Salty.
Good Dr. Scholes.
Oh, you still got that link, Moto? Salty would like to see that bike I dropped last night.
Yeah. Let's see.
Did you go
If
get
it's
it this
still there.
morning? Is it yours?
No, I've convinced myself I don't need to be spending money. I need to be making money.
You can put it in the
Oh, that's such a nice
private
bike.
chat.
I know.
I agree. I think your decision is a good one, Smoke.
I mean, it's the responsible one. It's not necessarily a good one.
True.
Well, I don't have the link. I had the picture.
Oh,
Well,
I can,
If you want to put the link up, you can. That was the
let me see if it's still there.
someone go buy that. That's a nice bike for that money. Only a 1 year only bike. The parts will be everywhere.
I don't think it's going to need any parts. I really should go freaking buy it, but it's
everything. I can't breathe normally. A mask
do
would make it. Yeah. Well, definitely. Yeah.
it looks like you want me to drop it in the private.
Yes, that'd be
No.
great. We can
Okay.
do that.
It looks like it literally has been off the road for a little while, but kept in a shed. It needs to be, carbs refreshed and detailed, basically, and an oil change, I think.
That's probably all it would need.
Oops, loopage. And, yeah. 1 year only bike. It's what did we decide it was? Damn it.
XJ
XJ 1000. It's a Seika. It's
9.
basically or 9. Yeah, it's a Seika 900 basically.
What plate does it have on it? It's blue. What is that from? Was it?
Antique. It's an XJ
Oh,
900.
antique. I see. Yeah.
And yeah, that tag is, I forget what it was, 90.
19. Yeah, so it's only been off the road for 6-8 years.
Yeah, man.
He took good care of it too.
Salty, it's all about the money, man. That's like a big chunk of every bit of savings I've got, realistically.
Yeah, you better have a fast and whatever turnaround on it.
And that's the one, right? Because I have a big music festival coming up, and then I have the Forgotten Angels coming up.
What's it say? Sick bastard said, "Tell us you're a Grateful Dead fan without telling us you're a Grateful Dead fan." Best answer ever. Bob Weir. I've been to every show.
I just thought that was awesome.
Yeah. Been to every show.
I've been to every show.
And I'm sure you would have been to every show if you could have been to every show, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Without a doubt.
Every day.
Every day.
All day. There he is. Wanderlust. How you doing, bro? Who else is here today? We're missing Ray. Ray's not here. Key Fob acts like he got a job now. We won't get to see him. And Salty says,
I dropped that link for you there, Salty, in the horizontal 6 or MotoBaum's horizontal. So you can look at it.
anything under $1,000 with the title is an easy flip.
Hey, Tony.
Jim Reynolds, good morning. Ah, the bee, the great state.
All right,
North
well,
Carolina. Last night and the other night with the full moon, we had what sounded like a dozen werewolves, wild dogs out in the woods yelling out so loud.
Oh.
Interesting.
It's unreal how the coyotes get going here. It
Yeah?
makes it sound like you are surrounded.
That's got to be kind of scary.
You don't want to
It
be
is, but
camping.
it's also they're up there and they're on the hills. They're far enough away, but even though they're close, we're too big of a target. Like, I mean,
Oh yeah, I meant scary more in an eerie kind of way than anything
Yeah.
else.
well, I get scared in the scary of like they're a pack animal, and maybe they do want to have me as a snack, or what if there's a wolf running with them?
Yeah.
But they don't, and that's never happened in the history of humanity, as far as I know. I don't know if anybody's ever been attacked by a coyote.
Leader of the
I
pack.
took a picture of a pack of 8 coyotes on my property about 400 feet from my house. I took the picture from my back deck, and they were out there on the ridge, and I took them, and they were in the moonlight. And
Wow.
oh man, I tell you, and they were just and their heads were up in the air, and they were just singing.
Wow, that's probably a
In
cool
fact, the
pic.
camera really picked up the sound good too.
I love listening to
Wonder
them.
what the effect really is. What is the effect that makes them do that on full moon? Is it because I don't know? Got more light, you got more activity. What? I don't know.
Yeah, I think
The
The
that's
light,
just
I'm
it.
sure. Yeah.
Chasing more rabbits.
It was hard to catch fish the mornings of full moons and stuff like that when you went out to the bass tournaments because they could be eating all night.
Oh, I
Not
would have
as-
never thought of that.
not as active, or as you gotta might have to work the worm a little more.
Morning, Ratchet.
Yeah, there you are, Ratchet. Good morning. Who all saw the Sterling Wheel premiere this morning?
Also,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw old Mac there, and who else did we see? Six Semper Tyrannis. Yeah, how is that? Is it Semper? Is that what it is? I don't know.
I
what
was
it
just SST.
Yeah, SST.
Oh, I think I might have seen one last night. Maybe not this morning.
Yeah, there's so much content out there. I can't keep up with it all.
Well, there's
He
members.
did a smooth job in backing that truck up.
Oh,
He-
God, it was nice.
And you notice he didn't hang his head out the door. You sit there and you use your mirrors.
Yeah.
You hang yourself out the door and you fall out while you're backing up and it runs over you. Why, hell, that's a mess.
Oh, that's nuts. The Asian lady clipping my nails didn't seem surprised when I asked to save the clippings for my fans, but she won't let me film. Tell her to use a grinder next time. We'll use the dust. You can put them in little vials. Won't be so obvious. Look like ashes.
So that's just your new shtick, huh? There, Salty. Just sticking with the feet thing.
Wow. This is wild. In the state of Arizona, you have to get a permit to move a cactus from one location to another, even if your own land. Even if it's your own land. What's up, Charlie Rose?
Has anybody here ever eat a cactus pear?
Yeah.
I love them. You can just get them and you take a cigarette lighter and sand the stickers off of them and eat them. I like to put them in the refrigerator and get them really, really cold and then eat them. It kind of tastes like watermelon to me.
Put them in a smoothie.
Oh, I bet that would be good.
And it did weird stuff to me, like, and I thought maybe it was just a fluke, so I tried it again, and I forgot what it did, but it,
Like
I don't know, it
hallucinations,
affected my whole body, like I can't remember the sensation, but it was not comfortable. I felt really just did something like either my nervous system or my muscles. It was super odd. I don't know. Maybe I had bad pears. But
Interesting.
yeah, I never did it no more. But I thought they were supposed to be like what Max said, good. And
Maybe you overdosed.
yeah. Yeah, it just made me feel like I couldn't move. Kind of paralyzing if I remember right.
Interesting. Well, I
Mhm.
mean, cactuses are like mushrooms. Some have different properties than others.
Yeah. Depending on the soil, I guess too, is and they don't last. They didn't last very long back there. I had them transplanted, put them in there, and the soil wasn't good, and a lot of clay and that red soil stuff. And they need what do they need? You're supposed to put lime in there to make shit grow because that's how bad the soil
Well,
is. It
I
needs
would
additives.
definitely say a cactus is going to retain whatever chemicals you're putting into the water and the soil because it's a water-based plant. So
Yeah.
yeah, if you were dumping a bunch of
I
chemicals
didn't
in
though.
there,
I
oh,
didn't.
okay,
I'm just saying that's how bad the soil is just on its
oh,
own
okay,
without that you're supposed to do that. But
right.
no, I didn't do that.
That's
And
what I was gonna
need
say.
it.
It sounded like I was gonna say, yeah, that could be bad.
Yeah.
My favorite cactus is the Algawa.
Peace.
Absolutely.
Peace, 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 Red Bull. Princess, hope you're having a great day
Or the
as
peyote.
well.
Yeah, peyote, that's really good. Oh, but that is not as popular as Agawa.
No, and you can't utilize it as often either.
No.
Salty herbs. Yeah, toe jam. Toenail jam. So dust isn't a bad idea. Moto, all new coffee lines. Salty herbs. Have salty with your coffee.
Not to be confused with salty shad.
No, definitely not. Damn. That's a great memory. It's been a while.
You need some 70s soft porn music whenever that subject comes up.
How would you? You'd have to be really grooving 70s. What would be? You have to look up some soundtracks off of classics, huh? The Devil and Mrs. Jones.
Whoa.
Whoa.
If that's the case, don't forget Debbie Does Dallas.
Yeah, see?
There you go.
Carney was sleeping, and then we started talking porn music.
What was the
up.
When you were in the industry, you know these things.
The Cinemax version. She had this whole series.
Yeah, not me.
Cinemax.
Emmanuel, I think was her name. Was on the Cinemax.
I want to share something, but it's just a tiny little clip, and I've got a little story. So I asked a friend of mine who flies first-person drones. He does the goggle stuff and races them through all that and does filming. And I thought, you know what? Carl would love to experience that because he flew airplanes for 65 years. And I just reached out to him and said, hey, is this something you could do for my friend? And he said, absolutely. Let's make it happen this weekend. He goes, I'm filming an event right now. He's on a lake doing drone work, watching cars race a road course on a frozen lake somewhere up here in Wisconsin. So that's pretty awesome.
Heck yeah. Those drone guys are badass, man. People don't realize how hard it is.
Oh, there's one sitting right under me.
Yeah.
I went over a waterfalls with my drone. I had a 6-motor drone, and I went all the way to the bottom of the waterfalls. When I got down, I was looking straight at the water, and I began to get a feeling of I was 200 or 300 feet away, disoriented. I'm telling you, and the pressure coming down off that falls puts a load on your craft. You can't believe the difference in the air movements. But I was able to fly up out of there.
Yeah, you got to feel it without being in the machine. You got to feel it visually almost.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Angry D?
Thanks, Zipto.
Oh, wow. D's here, man. Good to see you, bro.
Carl's wealthy enough that he could afford one of those little. They got these drones now that you sit in, and they're not approved here in the United States, but they're doing it over in the UK. I'll send you a link if I haven't, old Mac. It's called a Jetson One. It's a quad.
There's a few different styles.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep. They're out there, and Carl's like, "Ooh, I could fly that right out of my house." He goes, And I said, yeah, you could. Like, you could just fly it right here and go down the valley and play around in some of these fields, you know? Like, why not give it a shot? You got the money.
Plus, I can play with it occasionally.
Yeah. That's pretty cool you said that, D. I was talking about the Bossolinas the other day and looking up some of the stuff on the internet, that other stuff that they did. Just, I don't know. You're on our mind, so. We all love that stuff, by the way.
Salinas. I love that. That is good.
Thanks, Joe. I appreciate that wonderful piece of information.
He says the sheet feels weird. I'm going to give you a shit if I ever find one. Bro. Oh, there we go.
Shit.
Let's do that one more time. A little louder.
Shit.
There we go.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Did he ride?
Wow.
Bro,
That really dumped.
that was a biggie.
I heard somebody say they wanted some shit.
Wow.
Well, that's what happens after Joe's post gets through.
Isn't that some shit?
That was just terrible. Woo.
Perfect lead in.
What did I have here?
Keep that to yourself.
Had about 9 things I wanted to do, and now I'm lost.
You got to have a list.
I don't have any time.
Oh, we have this Carney's Ride. I wanted to put that up. And I went to Carney's to see what the new goal was. There's something about it at the top of his chat. I didn't see a goal.
Oh, no, it's my super chat goals.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
It just says send super chat and super stickers, but I thought it was like a goal thing.
No, it's
They're always cool.
I think I have it set for like 5 or 10
Okay.
super chats.
Yeah, but it's not there. Well, maybe I have to click on it.
Oh, let's see. I probably have to put it.
Oh, I see it at the very top. Got the little bullseye, 0 up. I
Yep.
see. I've never checked. Oh, yeah. Now I press it. I'm going to show you guys what that looks like.
Vera, that would be Road Reality.
Is John here?
No, she was asking about the Road Reality mug, whose cup it was.
Oh, yeah,
His
John.
channel name is Road Reality. His name is John.
Coffee. So at the top chat here, you have the bullseye. And when you click on it, for 20-some minutes, it's a goal for buy motorcycle parts. That is the way to engage with the audience over there. That's pretty cool. Live chat. Let's see, does that switch anything? Not much. And then we have this one. Let's see if the sound will sound a little better. I don't know if we'll play the whole thing because it is a little bit long. If I remember right, 4 minutes. Yeah. We'll play some of it. Carney made this last night, so we'll skim through some as well. I can turn this up because
this song is made by Hardwire.
I figured that. Yeah.
Morning, Keith Bob.
Hey, keep up.
Good morning.
Lost myself in the chat. There we are. My underwear. No.
Hey, Dan. Morelli.
Morning, Crystal.
Sell the tickets at the door. Heard the Ferris wheel squeal, ain't gonna hear it anymore. Traded cotton candy fumes for the smell of gasoline. Swap the tilt-a-whirl for a road that's long.
How you doing, Joe?
Say goodbye to the midway, the cotton candy too. Found a chrome-plated beast and a whole brand new crew. Now the grease is on the chain. This is the life I choose. We're filming the journey, nothing left to lose. Got the camera rolling, got the mic.
That comment actually fit perfectly in what was going on when he dropped it.
Used to pull the lever, guess to wait and play the game. Now I'm chasing views and clicks and
Say that again.
That comment actually fit into what was going on in the panel when he dropped it.
Yeah.
Bell movements and all that.
I was like, that's pretty informative, bro. We got most combined views. Let's see what we got here.
Calling out the name. This is Tommy's ride. On a steel horse he flies.
Oh,
From the
yeah.
county fair dust to the wide open skies. He's got a story to tell. A throttle to turn. Hit that subscribe button and watch the rubber burn. Yeah, this is Connie's ride. To your feet. More than just a biker.
You get some coffee show in there, I see. Missed that last time. Thank you, Carney.
It's all the well, not all the panels, but the main panels that I get on.
Yeah.
They said pick a line. I said I'm
The
picking
first one
bold.
is with
Grid of the
Mike
black top,
and
cardio.
Hardwire.
Keep the lights
Paul,
flashing,
Hardwire.
keep the wheels in motion, streaming live from the coast to the ocean.
Yeah, it sounds good on my end. I don't know how it sounds after we put it up on the share screen. Sometimes it like when you did this morning, it sounded really swirly to me. Here it sounds beautiful.
You're watching Carney's ride. See you on the trail.
Anyway, that was a freaking good job, Carney. Looks nice, man. Did you post it on your? Is it on your? Yeah, it's got to be. It's got the numbers right here. It's all right there. We go. We can share this thing too. Surprised you didn't holler at me yet. Yeah, what you gotta like that shit. Jared, whoopsie.
Uh-oh, burnout.
Oopsie. I was practicing. I hit the wrong
We're so
button.
used to burnouts.
No. Let's see. This is for Carney's ride. I know it's probably already been posted, but 2 times, 3 times, never hurt. Do it. I'm listening to Slayer, Blood, Rain and Blood. Yeah.
I haven't heard that song in a while. That one, Ultra Sacrifice.
Is it on Guitar Hero too?
Oh, shoot. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Good old Guitar Hero.
That was fun.
I never excuse me. I never understood it. Simply let me try again. The first time I saw Guitar Hero, I was like, cool, this will help people learn how to play guitar.
Shit.
And then I saw how it was, and I was like, what is the point of this? It's a guitar plays video game controller. It's not
Yeah.
teaching anybody anything. Why don't they make it actually like playing guitar?
Yeah. Well, you do get to get your right and left hand. I guess you do that with a regular troller too, but in a guitar position and following beats and
Right.
maybe
The time.
timing possibly.
Yeah.
But as
Rhythm.
far as actually knowing how to play guitar, no.
But you get what I'm saying. It was
I
like,
do.
why would they take this idea? Why wouldn't they take it to the next level? And I'm sure somebody did. I would
There
assume.
is one now.
They had one with strings at the
Hammersmith. Yeah.
the main on the body there.
Because that would be cool. That would be a great way to learn to play guitar.
Yeah.
Turn it into a video.
Well, they
game,
show
just like
some
anything else.
Asian girls that were it's the first ones I remember like 10, 12 years ago, and they'd be playing freaking Painkiller,
Yeah, that's
Judas
right.
Priest, you know, like little kids, man.
Yeah.
So
there's
real
Hardwire
guitars.
just called it. It was Rocksmith that had the
Rocksmith, that's it. I was trying to say Hammersmith. I'm like, no, that's an event. Yeah,
one of-
There was
sorry,
had
I hit the wrong.
more realistic type guitar.
Thank
but it
you.
was still like a gaming control on the neck.
But if it's teaching you the chords and all that
Yeah.
stuff, I know the terms. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time saying this. If it's teaching you the chords and the positioning and everything, where the frets are and all that, even just the basics, I think that would be cool. I watched one of 6 videos from when he went to the Sphere,
Exactly.
and there were 2 kids in the lobby that were, I mean, preteen, I would say, and they were just sitting there jamming on a freaking carpet with their tip jar out there, and somebody had laid out some art in front of it, and these kids were throwing down, dude.
They were throwing down, bro. I've never seen two kids like 10 to 15 years old that were throwing down tunes like they were throwing down tunes. I was just like I was just dumbfounded, absolutely dumbfounded how good these kids were playing.
Yeah.
Do you know what the video I'm talking about is, Sick?
Yeah, I do. I note for note.
Find it and throw it in the back so Moto can throw it up in a minute.
As long as they don't have copyright music on it. I mean, we can put it up, but a lot of them are famous songs.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think there's parts where they're just jamming out, noodling or whatever,
Could
where
be.
it won't make a difference.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we still put it up. Like if I remember the names, the ones I saw, they were pretty famous. They got lots and lots of views.
Was it live or was it a video? Do you remember?
I can probably find it in my history if I look. Hang on, because it wasn't that long ago when I watched it.
It's lessons. Yes.
Has
No,
everyone
it wouldn't have been alive. Sorry.
Okay.
I could have learned.
Has everybody seen the heroin hero from South Park?
We were all great.
No, but anybody on this panel?
I haven't
Heroin
seen
hero?
South Park in years, bro.
And so they
How much
play
I smoked since then?
Guitar Hero, but it's like chasing the dragon, and it's a really good episode. It really puts that, I guess, sick, sad drug into perspective, and you just always want to chase that dragon, and that's where the episode comes from. So.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's crazy.
Dropping all those links, Zip Tie. Just
It has to
going
be.
unnoticed or unappreciated. Thank you.
I think it's alive.
Where's
It's alive
everybody at?
where I'm going through Shakedown Street, isn't it?
Yes, Shakedown Street. That's what's in. That's in the title.
All right.
Here it is. I've got it.
All right.
Hang on, it's loading. All right. Share, copy link, StreamYard, private chat.
I couldn't do
I
Paste.
still were playing Franklin's Tower.
South Park either at the time. Anyway, quick shoe.
Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
awesome.
They were pretty.
Oh,
They were
quick.
so like in tune with each other too. They were like in the groove and everything, man.
Yeah.
I can't watch Beavis and Butthead anymore. Like I used to love it, but now when I rewatch it or see it, I can't do it. It's too. But South Park has been around since I was 17, and I'm 45, and they have not missed a beat or skipped a beat. They're just in tune with everything since their inception. So Beavis and Butthead was really crude for me, I guess, and I can't watch them anymore.
Yeah. They're exceedingly crude. They're like the definition of crude. South Park, I don't have TV anymore. I watch everything online, and it's just not something that I have watched an episode here and there.
Yeah, that's what I
It's
do.
not something I get lost in the rabbit hole like I would when when it was first coming on, the first couple seasons, dude. I would watch it religiously.
Yeah.
They're so smart.
Oh, sorry about that. You didn't see that. Nobody saw that.
Cat dog.
Are you sharing it in the chat? Are you bringing it up?
Oh, I dropped it. It's in the private chat. We were just talking. Sorry.
Oh.
Sherry.
Just off here. Don't. Yeah.
Find them jamming.
Yeah. There you go. Sherry.
Good morning.
Baby.
Morning, Sherry. Cat dog.
Yeah.
Now I got that song in my head.
Cat dog.
Yeah.
A cat dog one.
She come out tonight.
Oh, Sherry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that high pitched.
Yeah. She does the Sherry baby.
Uh-huh.
That one
Somebody's
too.
gonna even try to hit it.
Oh, I can, but I won't do it in public.
I was thinking
I'll
Steve-
give you one of my old Mac bills.
Steve Perry's Oh Sherry one.
Sherry.
That's good.
Oh,
And then you got to do the whole pitch range.
yeah. If you Carry that baby up.
Cherry baby. Something like
Higher. Let's go higher. Can you take me higher?
You want to check this out, Moto?
Go ahead.
that. Yes, this is awesome.
Throw it up, bro. Oh yeah, I remember this.
I'm just cruising through this video, and all of a sudden this comes up. I'm like, what? I mean, for their age, they are just tight, dude.
Could go get over on the solo guy. There you go. Nice guitar too.
I was gonna say that's a sweet guitar too. Like, what?
You gotta have music in your head to replay that like that kid is doing. It's gotta be
Oh yeah, no, this
whole
kid's gonna
hum.
be
Yeah.
this kid is gonna be the future lead singer, guitar player for the Grateful Dead.
He's got the feel and everything.
Yeah, he's like Jerry. He's channeling Jerry, basically.
Dude.
Dude, that kid was jamming, bro. That was so stupid, dude. That was ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, I mean that kid is.
Dude, that was totally Althea, right? That was Althea.
Mm-hmm. And it's just so amazing that when you hear about, well, it leads from probably exactly what we're talking about. As the technologies get better, the kids can learn these things earlier, and when they really focus on it, they get into it, and bam.
I mean, they were so in tune with each other too.
Yeah.
They were complimenting each other, the rhythm, the lead, they went back and forth. It was just,
yeah, that was really cool.
Working with my 4-year-old granddaughter playing guitar, bought her a Flying V and Marshall amp. This is when she first got it. Yeah, wow. See if I can find it.
Althea told me.
Oops, gotta go hide. Bye.
I'm on the search for a link, and this is in the vertical. He's probably in the horizontal. Pain in the butt.
Oh,
Pain in the butt. The system. They could do a combined chat would be pretty
with the
freaking
links.
awesome.
Did you find it, Moto?
I'm in the midst of it. I've just got to
in
switch
the
over.
horizontal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Salty Badger, there it is.
Oh, I was gonna grab it, but never mind.
Althea.
Yeah.
Morning, Dan.
Apparently I can't
Thank
put
you, Ty.
the heads up on the copyright, Salty. Always, every time.
Hey, you and Mr. Big Dan.
Morning, you. Good morning, Big Dan. Going on quick.
That's her very own too, isn't it? Huh? How nice is that? Is that like a little smaller scale version ones? Because they do make those little
Little Flying V.
Yeah. I bought a Les Paul style one for my kids, and my kids had it, and now my grandkids have it. And it's like a real Les Paul, but it, pickups and all, but it's just a little mini thing.
Salty, she needs to get together with Ellen. Ellen plays bass and get a band going.
I've got an old barn they could use.
Old barn?
Yeah, the band formed in a barn.
Oh.
That's an old thing. That's an old show business thing.
I see.
Thanks, Zip Dive.
You
Hey,
know.
Robert.
Morning, Robert.
I'll show you one of my grandbabies that I had up. Let's see, where's that? There it is. That used to be my Facebook background thing.
Yes.
Awesome.
The grandbaby, she got the whole look going. She didn't know how to play a lick, but you'd think she did.
Right.
Air
Love it.
guitar, right?
Yeah, that's the one I got right here, actually. Let's see. Why don't things work when you want them to? There you go.
That is cool.
Yeah, same thing right here.
Well, that's
That is a beauty.
okay.
I just played with the coloring and made it kind of dark. It almost looks black right there. But yeah.
That is awesome.
Yep, all the kids and grandbabies, they get exposed to some guitar when they visit Grandpa. So,
As they should.
yeah,
That's how we learn culture.
I wish they would have took on to him. My son kind of did. I don't know if he does it. I didn't talk to him for a long time.
You can't force it on anybody. You can
No.
only support it.
Yeah. Well, my son, my one from like, yeah, 85. He was born. Well, he got ended up getting a 7-string Schecter guitar, and I had him a nice JCM 900 amp with the 412 cab and pedals that I'd given him, everything, and he could play. We could play some harmonies and stuff. We used to do the Mr. Crawley harmony stuff before they would break into the lead, which was fun to do together.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And that's lifetime memories. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Music is I joke, I quote unquote joke. Music is my religion. Music is a very powerful thing, dude.
I'm sorry, guys.
You can't kill rock and roll. It's here to
Right.
stay.
But I mean, I think that's not to get too deep, but philosophically, I think it is a universal. It's a universal source. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
It can be very.
And at a live show, the band and the crowd absolutely play off each other's energies.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a way to speak words of whatever, words, whatever you're trying to convey. Peace, love, war, aggression. It's all there. It's a mood manipulator and enhancer, really.
Yep.
Music is medicine for the soul.
There you go. Thank you. That summed it up. And it could be poison, like for me, and make me get heavy on my foot
Absolutely.
when I'm driving the car. Like,
no, that's what makes it so powerful. Absolutely. That's the thing.
like that. Like Deep Purple, huh?
Dare I say it? Gangster rap will make you want to kill somebody.
About the car. gonna take my car, gonna need it to the ground. Nobody's gonna. Oh, I'm a killing machine. That's what it is. She's got everything. I love her.
I need her.
Yeah. Well, I just give you goosebumps. Did it? You get goosebumps on it? I did.
Is that Radar Love?
That's a good one too. Radar Love will make you hit the foot pedal a little bit too, especially if you're trying to get home. The AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, same here. Yeah, grew up with that stuff. Love it. Got a bunch of the albums here, leftovers. Yeah, it used to be. Kind of sadly, I love playing it, but I don't listen to it or to pass time or to enjoy myself anymore. But when I hear something, I love it, but I don't go out of my way like I used to.
Right.
Kind of weird. I just don't dislike it. I'd rather put on YouTube, and I might listen to some videos or some songs there, but not like a list. I watch a show or something, in the background, especially at the shop. When
Excuse me.
bless you.
Salty, you're gonna. That's
Yeah, please share.
your entire channel is gonna be affected by your promotion of this video.
Or if we can find it. There we go.
Big Dan, that is amazing. Sorry, not to skip ahead.
No, please do, and go up there if I'm slow. I'm trying to do other
I
things.
can't move the thing.
Oh
out.
yeah, that's right. You don't have the effects of nonverbal Alzheimer patients when music they know comes on, especially live music. They come alive and sing. Isn't that something?
Yep.
We used to do karaoke at a hospital for where a lot of dementia patients were, and we had you cannot believe how it just like
Light
it was
them
just
up.
stated. It just brought them alive.
Yeah.
It's
We had
amazing.
an Elvis impersonator with us, and there's one little lady. She came up there and she said, "I've never met you in person before." She was so happy she wanted to touch him, but he was a really great guy.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Happiness.
In her mind,
Oh
it was
yeah.
as real as it gets.
This
I
is
know
really
that.
good.
Salty.
We got to watch this. Hang on, you guys.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. I saw this too the other night. Last night, maybe.
What is going on? What are you doing?
Motorcycle parts aren't cheap.
What is going on?
Oh my God, that's good.
Think about it.
What are you doing?
Motorcycle parts aren't cheap.
I called Salty right after that hit and demanded those pictures.
Damn, did you sneak in here? That's
Yeah.
good. You came in perfect timing. I put something like that up too. That's freaking great.
Yeah, I called Salty and I was like, "Listen, I need those pictures."
See, I'm the one that was paying attention.
Cheers,
Morning,
brother.
Sterling.
Yeah.
Morning.
Good
Morning again.
Good morning.
It will be morning all day.
All day long. Yo, duct tapers. You spot it, you got it.
Yahoo.com.
Yahoo.
What are we carrying today? Anything fun?
We are dropping off a gigantic load of salad dressings.
It's like a big dump, huh?
That could be
Yeah.
dangerous.
Taking a
Yeah.
big dump. Are you in the dumping phase?
35 degrees of friggin' salad dressings. 44,600 pounds.
Wow.
Foot picks, I know, right?
That's a lot of Paul Newman.
It's a lot of salad.
Actually, it's Marzanelli, which I've never heard that brand before.
Happiness comes small dose.
Came
good
from
medicine.
Horse Cave, Kentucky.
Very good, very good.
Horse cave. Every
I
time
did not
pass
see
that sign, I
horses
wanna be
or
there.
caves.
Right.
Wow, 30,000 views already. That is pretty good, man.
It was just me playing it ever since it dropped.
Yeah.
It's on loop on the dashboard, right?
At least 90% of those were sterling views.
I'm waiting for part 2 where he shows the other foot.
He said he was filming it last night, I think.
Uh-huh. You got to get you on the pole, too. Get you on the pole. Do the twirl. Do the, who was that guy that did, I'm too sexy for my shirt, too sexy.
Right
for
said
my-"
Fred.
Right said Fred. Hello.
You had that a little close, Sterling.
You could be too sexy for your chopper too. You know,
I'm blaming that one on my autism.
He's gonna say horse shit. I know.
I thought you were going to say I'm just a Right Said Fred fan.
Yeah. Well, I go to his concert all the
I was
time.
going to say, have you heard his other stuff, guys? Come on, give him a chance.
I don't know if he even has other stuff.
I don't either.
I couldn't believe when I first saw that video when it come out. I was like, what kind of appalling shit is this? I was like,
It was awful.
Yeah, but
It
you
was-
got to keep in mind that was the point that MTV was just throwing baloney at the wall to see what'll stick. Because we had Milli
Oh.
Vanilli, we had that one group, the I Would Walk 1,000 miles, you know, and it was the Cyndi Lauper wasn't on MTV anymore, and VH1 was in full effect.
he had like
That was-
Adam Ant, you know, really, really odd stuff.
Yep.
Super more odd. Even the Cars did some weird stuff. The Cars,
Yeah.
and they did some of their old down the road stuff. Was
Don't
that
forget about the Talking Heads. They did some weird stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Chris
Devo,
Cross.
you know, whip it good. How iconic! But at the time, it was a little like, well, you know, okay. Was not cool to me, you know. Men dressed in lampshades, sounding like scientists, and doing whip it good, and it's
Yeah.
kind of a cool beat. But
Do you know what
That's-
Devo stands for?
no,
The de-evolution of man. Devo.
yeah. Honestly, that's
Yeah.
okay on purpose. Okay, that's not
Yep.
just your. That's cool.
No, that's
Yeah.
a lot of that stuff is a lot deeper than people realize.
Yeah, like the Stroke. When you heard Billy Squire, the Stroke, when you were younger and a kid, you know, you're thinking the Stroke, you know.
Right.
But really,
Right.
I was talking about all the manipulation that it took to get record deals and what the companies and the man was doing. Like,
Uh-huh.
I had no idea really, and I was like, just give him the Stroke. Like, oh,
Yeah, you
the
just thought it
stroke
was
of
a
the
cool
pen
tune.
or stroke your ego, whatever it was, had nothing to do with the stroke I was thinking of.
Yeah, I thought it was masturbation myself.
Yeah, you know, something. But that's what made it cool, you know. It's like it's a way to put that stuff out there and put good information. And years later, I picked up on it. Imagine that.
It's like
Good
the
times.
Pink Floyd Have a Cigar.
Yeah. What food recall? Yeah. Howdy. Got a ding.
Ding.
Who's this ding from? Anybody we know?
So this customer that I'm delivering to said, you know, take pictures of this. They gave me a doc number and said, take pictures of the seal on the trailer when it's open, so you know they could show whether or not the load had shifted or fallen over or whatever. A picture of the temperature on the reefer, and then a picture of the wheel chocks. So I made sure I took a selfie in every single one of those pictures. So I photobombed every single one.
That's awesome. And you know, whoever's looking at them will appreciate it too,
Yeah,
unless they're just a total dick.
right. Yeah.
This guy took up half the frame.
There we go.
Yeah. He wasn't following the rules. He was manipulating them.
Right. Oh, that reminds me, Sterling. I thought there was. Let me try that again.
Grab a link real quick.
At some point, I
Alright.
thought I remembered you saying that the company you were working on frowned upon you filming, but then recently I've seen you have some driver's seat stuff. Did you ask for permission, or am I completely
Yes.
lost?
Yeah,
You
so
asked
I'm
for
allowed to do that. You can't do a live stream while driving.
Okay, but you can have a GoPro on and
Yep.
right. Yeah, because that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it works. Yeah,
The
I told
driver's
them I'm not going to do any recruiting for the company, and they're going to leave me do my own thing. They really don't care, you know. And there are people watching my channel that call the company and turn me in all the time.
Assholes.
And it's funny because our safety manager called that person back and was like, "Listen, this guy's got 2 million miles. We're not fucking worried about him. So quit calling us."
And it's actually it's not distracting if you're not
No.
live trying to interact with a chat. Having a camera strapped to your head or your chest or whatever is just a POV. It's actually a safety thing. I would think of it.
You know, when
And
I
there's been a
Yeah,
couple
that-
instances where that camera has saved my ass. where somebody did something very egregious in front of me and almost hit my truck, and they're like, I wasn't anywhere near your truck. And I was like, I'll just send this to your company.
Right.
You was so cool this morning when you backed that big mother up there onto that dock. Boy, I mean, what great memories you back. If you ever been behind the wheel and did these kind of, and I was just like him. I would have went up there and turned around, and I would not have done a blind side either.
Yeah, and the time that it took me to, I was thinking about it, I was debating with myself, and then that guy pulled in and blocked me, and I was like, guess we're not doing a blindside back now.
Yeah, I was just thinking that, and Mac and I was talking about that backup earlier, and the angle you hit on the camera, of course, is great. We're stroking your ego but it's true stuff. Yeah. And I was thinking, man, I got to, hope you don't mind me saying, but I got to hop in the truck with you, and you just whipped in when I was there with you. I got to sit in the cab while he whipped one in the hole, so to speak. Yeah. That was freaking cool, man.
Yeah, that easy point of view, that was good. That was good stuff.
Well, I've always got that camera in my pocket, and I figure, well, let's hide it in the trailer and then open the trailer with the camera in there. And there's a lot of Hollywood magic in that video, and the second video has even more. So
cool. It's fun to play with that stuff if you got time. Like with my Volkswagen Drive, where I set it there and then pulled away.
Yep.
I mean, a whole bunch. The first time I saw it, my heart almost dropped. I was like, dude, that did exactly what I wanted to. That's so fucking awesome. And everybody commented on it.
Dead. What'd she say there? Pink Floyd greater than Grateful Dead. You got fighting words going on. You're a lucky 6 gone right now when I put this up.
Yeah, he likes fish.
He's secretly a fish fan. We ain't saying that shit. I ain't saying that shit either. He's my friend. Big Goose fan. Let's see, what's up, Brother Carney? On a little work break, thought I'd stop by and say, hey, well, thanks for coming by, Smoking 420. There we go. Let's see. If one of you would get comments for me for a minute, I cannot hold the coffee anymore.
Who cares about comments? You want to comment, press the live button, get in here.
Hello. Let's see.
Jeez. But yeah, it's amazing what you can do with just one camera. Sometimes I feel bad for like having a bunch of cameras.
Dude,
I only use one camera at a time. Why have so many cameras? But like in that video this morning, with the one camera and my cell phone, I was able to split scenes and make different scenes and stuff, and me backing into the dock and stuff. All it takes is a minute to set it up.
I think 2 cameras is pretty much, you can do a lot of magic with 2 cameras. It's just, you got to take the time to sync everything up on the timeline. And if you use the right cameras, I think they sync automatically.
Yes. And then you've got, like Road Reality was telling us about these 360 cams. You can frame multiple shots because this thing is recording on 360 around it at all times.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So this is more than one camera at a time, easily.
It's fun. I love YouTube. I love the things that it is that I'm learning and my own personal evolution in the process of my channel's evolution. It's really fun.
And it's fun to go back to your original, like your first 50 videos, and see how far you've come.
Mm-hmm.
People always reminded me that.
I saw a YouTube the other day. A guy was driving a twin stick, 5 and 4. And he was splitting his. Oh my God! It was just like music. His hands, he'd reach through the steering wheel onto the main box, reach over and grab the dog leg and do the. Oh my God! It just brought back such memory. That was stuff of the 60s, 50s, and 60s.
It's taken a while for people to put good cameras in those trucks, because I've been watching those videos for years, old Mac, and it's usually somebody sitting in the passenger seat and it's got wind noise and terrible audio and stuff, but. Twin Stick Garage has done some really good videos of him driving that twin stick.
Then I saw a little 12-year-old boy doing a 13 speed, and he made music with that. Oh,
that's the one I was thinking of, old Mac. I was about to try and find it.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yep, seen that one.
He's just trucking, dude.
What I like is the guys that put the because Detroit made 3 cylinders and 4 cylinders and stuff, and they'll put one of those motors in like an F350 or an old GMC pickup truck, and to hear a screaming Jimmy in a pickup truck.
Yeah, 2-cycle.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Oh, they were battle cats.
We see Dean's butt.
Speaking of Beavis and Butthead. Oh shit.
Rearranging the epinephrine in the background.
You'll have a new one to add on there maybe tomorrow or in a few days anyhow. It'll look like this one.
I can't share my merch store because it's all adult products.
You can't show a dildo?
Put it on up there again. Show so we can see that better, Mac.
It's a marital aid.
Mine should be in the mail shortly.
Mac Modi.
Let me get it
bro.
focused.
He's
Come on,
focusing.
focus.
No, you're looking okay, bro.
Oh, Mac's getting old. He can't focus anymore.
It's a glare off the light, I think.
We got you.
Yeah, the light's glaring on it there. That's good.
We got you.
It's all that hard drug use and loose women.
Ooh. Thanks for getting the comments, by the way.
Yep.
Let's see. Carrie found it. Carrie, I ain't heard Carrie's voice in a minute. You doing okay back there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get Bull Moto a link to my buddy. He doesn't have a YouTube channel, but he's got a Facebook. So I was going to email it to him, and I know I've got him somewhere.
Oh,
so that's
man.
what I'm working on.
These are sad to look at. I know that.
Oh, my Facebook's pretty much the same. Just type in Carney Vanguard.
I'm gonna go through some old. These are all my Facebook stuff. Let's see, that was that. So I was just going through the rest. Like, that's what I had for backdrops, I guess.
Right.
I love taking a picture. I couldn't wait to stop and take a picture. So proud of that bike when I got it all put together and was a part of putting it together and having it custom painted by my son-in-law, and just everything was. He got me those nice Toche, those dual look like organ pipes for exhaust.
Yeah, those are awesome, Dean.
I cried when I got those for Christmas because I thought I was going to have the stock exhaust, and I was looking up how to clean the guts out of them to make it loud. And I did the cat delete and everything I did on there. I did a lot of stuff I looked up. I put block off plates on it and just all research I did, little things. It's small and mechanic type thing, but it was what I could do. It was just a lot of fun.
It's good stuff.
Yeah. I'm proud of that bike. See, I had to put it up on the freaking 2x4 that the guy, that's how I figured out that it was probably stretched before, where they stretched the back wheel out 10, 11 more inches.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of getting another kickstand, he bent it like a banana because it was lowered as well. It was lowered from a stock position.
Oh, so he probably heated up the kickstand and bent it.
Yes. And so I went and did, that's why it's up on a 2x4 till I got it straightened out some. I don't know what kind of pictures are going to pop up when I run out of R1. So, that looked like I did a burnout, but that was my vape. I hit my vape, and took a photo of it. I said, damn, it looks like a cool burnout I just did.
Burnout with the baby.
Grandbabies. Okay. Oh man, that was so beautiful right there. That was
where's that at?
Where did we go? That was we went to see the chimneys.
Chimney
what
Rock.
Bike are you on?
That's Lucy. That's the natural chimneys in Virginia, not far from natural. There's a campground up there, and we were all hanging out.
Love the paint job on
doing
that
a
bike.
weekend. That was a beautiful shot right there.
Mm-hmm.
And it was steep down that mountainside.
How come I never see anyone crying on a motorcycle? That man looks so happy.
Dude, yeah, that was so weird. We was talking about throw up or something earlier. I actually had a dream last night. I was bent over, and all of a sudden somebody was throwing up on me. I could feel all the heaviness and the weight come down and everything. Like, and just kept going. I don't know who the hell dreams that stuff? Like, where does that come from and why?
It's got some deep meaning, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Where's the deep meaning in that? What was it necessary?
That's the weight of the world. You're doom scrolling too much on your phone. You need to go to church.
Yeah.
You'll have to get a. I was going to say you'll have to get a dream interpreter, but then Sterling was just like,
yeah, they're out filled in
for free. The next one's not free though.
He's been getting too many readings. He's picking up on it all. You know what to do, what to say.
So last night I had a dream that I woke up and threw up on somebody. It was so crazy.
You got to rearrange the cameras so that Sterling's on.
I'm glad I can give you a hand on that.
It's like it was terrible. It was like from 5 feet away, just projectile vomit.
Yeah,
I had a dream last night that there was a guy throwing up on the head of another guy, and I was recording the whole thing. It was like
that was me, bro.
That's weird, old man.
I need to check my shit because, yeah, that's you guys know exactly what happened, and it was projected. It was like heavy. It wasn't just a little boo. It came rushing and just covered me like molasses.
Was it warm?
No, I don't remember that part. No smell, no nothing. Just the sensation and the knowing what was going on in there. And I don't know, it's like I thought about it. As soon as I thought about it, was what is this? And then your brain, like you remember in your dream, kind of triggered, and it's like there it is. That's what's happening. You're like, wow. Pretty surreal that I even remember it that well. Some things you don't remember if you don't write it down, which I used to do, and then my dreams got scary. I quit doing that. But I wanted to venture in. I love the spiritual realm things. First, when I got clean and sober, I wanted to experience all these things I missed out on. And so I'd write down dream interpretations and weird stuff. And then, my kids start falling from 3-story buildings and landing into a bush, and that just barely saving them. I'm trying to go down, and that shit, it got tormenting. I was like, I ain't doing this shit no more.
Oh yeah, dream world.
It opened up like an evil freaking force or fears that I wasn't able to face. I don't know, something.
Dealing with your shit, bro.
Yeah,
that's what it. Yeah, that's what it is. Usually, a dream.
Don't eat a bunch of acid.
Yeah, it's usually dreams are unfinished thoughts that you've had during your day.
Yeah. Well, you could picture that, like that's the worst thing is losing family members, kids, anything like that. We could think anything worse, and so maybe that manifested somehow.
Word.
Moto sent you a wild pic on your phone, or what? I did hear that. It started as an R1, if I remember right. Yeah, I did hear that subliminally, but I was so into myself that I didn't even hear my phone. Can you imagine that? Shit. Wow. Is this thing pretty cool? Let's see.
Isn't that something?
Let's put this on.
Wow. It's the dragon. Dracor.
Cool.
I mean,
is that
if it's your thing.
Or I wonder if it's 3D printed or fiberglass.
Yeah, my How to Train Your Dragon.
That's pretty cool. I mean, show bike.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could ever have a show bike in my life.
I used to have excuse me. I was co-president of a lowrider club when I was 16 years old. And custom car club, I should say. People think if I say lowrider, people think of those. But the older I got, the less into fully custom cars I became, because it's like that you get into that full-on show car that it just has to be a dedicated thing. You're throwing shit tons of money at it. You have to take care of it like it's a golden icon of some sort,
and nobody else respects it. I've had show cars. Where I grew up in Southern California, the coolest Volkswagen club was the DKP, which is absolutely perfect paint, hot rod motor, street racer.
Right.
And I had built one, and it was absolute perfect paint. I spent $16,000 on the paint back in like '95, which would be what, $50,000 in today's money.
Right. A
And
good pickup.
I was always, you know, it was a project that me and Dad worked on, and I was always nervous to park it anywhere, and always cleaning it on the weekends. And yeah, we won trophies and everything, but this one show that I went at, parked the car and I went and looked at the other shows. We went to the Pomona Swap Meet in SoCal, and when I came back to the car, the radio had been stolen.
Yeah.
And I was like, "That's it. We're selling the car. I don't want anything." And so, anyone asks me why my Bug isn't getting painted or body work or anything like that, it's like, for one, it earned what it looks like. It's looked like that since 1967, and I'm
Yeah, I
just
like that
keep
you
it the
kept it
rest of
that
the
way.
It tells a story.
Yeah,
Because
well,
once you paint a car and restore it, the story restarts, and then
yeah.
it loses all that history.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Look at that. It was
Whoever
grand.
primed my Bug pissed me off.
You know,
I
John-
took my track on an off-road adventure yesterday. There was no
Yeah, you
road.
did.
I just went riding out across the field.
one of the
You had it-
grandbabies.
You locked it into 3-wheel drive.
Oh hell yeah! Had my limited slip engaged.
That was fun. Taking them around the block. You see, I got a bungee cord until I bought a little harness thing. That's probably stupid of me, but you know, she hung on to me and we just went around the block. I got a bungee cord. See that yellow strap?
Oh, jeez.
I did double sure, man. You know, gonna be double sure would be not to do it, but as an egomaniac, I guess.
Nah, you're supposed to scare the crap out of your kids.
Oh, here's one I bought. This is the Harley place. Sorry, I'm going down memory lane. And
You're
that was
good.
the Harley place that I bought it. And this is after I got the upgrades. I'd already brought it home and rode it for a week. And then you get the upgrades. So you get that stupid can thing, that aluminum breather, which fell off 3 or 4 times and almost killed people behind me. And so I had to take it off and leave it off. Harley couldn't fix it. It was a simple thing. You know how you have a radiator hose and you usually got a bubble there before you put the hose clamp around it so it won't come off? Well, that doesn't have that. It just has a straight pipe and it gets that lubey shit in there and it slides off. You know, it was a stupid design. Anyway,
Yeah,
then I
there's
got
there's no barb on it to hold it on.
yeah, stupid. But that was
You
the
know,
Vance and Hines. That was one of my upgrades, and of course, all those foot pegs and stuff were upgrades. And the Daymaker light I went and got for it too.
Hell yeah.
It's pretty cool.
What were you saying, old Mac?
Bike.
When I
Sorry,
saw
Mac.
the bungee cord around you and your grandchild,
Yeah.
I arranged to have a ride in a Huey gunship. I arranged so my friend Joe could go. He's never been in one, so I arranged to get a pretty good flight. And while we was up there about 3,500 feet, we were sitting in the gunner position on the floorboard with our feet out on the rails. And I did a video of the whole thing. And he turned it over on its side, and we were looking straight down. And the only thing that was holding us in was a 2-inch wide garrison belt that you just snap in. And old Joe, I wish you could have been there to see his when he turned that thing up on its side like this, and we're looking right down at the river up in Huntsville, Alabama, Tennessee River. It was beautiful.
And then when you get down to the land, you look at where that strap was made. China.
Wow.
No, this is a real genuine Huey from Vietnam a period of time. In fact, the crew that was flying us flew in Vietnam. The whole entire crew is still together, and they're going around the country and taking people on flights.
That's awesome.
So that was the only time that strap ever got used then, is
Yeah,
taking other people on that helicopter.
I had my feet on the rail, so I knew I wasn't going to fall out. And you got a little doorway you could hold on to, but I was holding the camera in my hand, and I looked over the edge with my camera, and my lens and my glasses blew out. My sunglasses, one of the lens, because the wind was coming from the backside and blew the lens out. So I looked like Cyclops.
That's what I traded when I traded in my VW. I didn't trade it in. I sold it, and then I went and bought this, and that's what got me to get that other bike you're talking. We saw Lucy. That's old, like a 2000 or 2002. I forget. Sportster Custom. I think it was $3,500 around 2012, 2014 or 2012 when I bought that. Yeah, I think 2012, I'd say.
I've always
Nice
liked
and-
the sound of that exhaust on a Sporty.
Nice and
the H
clean.
pipe.
Yeah, they just cut it off, cut the pipes off, and I mean, it looked pretty cool. It had the solid aluminum rim, which I liked back there, and
Yeah.
didn't have much chrome on it. It was that's like that polished aluminum look or whatever.
Yep.
But it
I
was-
had the Basanti 2-in-1 on my Sportster.
yeah,
Man, it had a great sound. I took the baffle out. It had a beautiful sound to it.
much better. Oh, there's the Heisenberg painting.
Hell yeah.
No, my Walter White.
Remember my name.
That's why I got that hat. All right, damn, I'm going through memory lane too much, ain't I?
It's your
Woo.
channel. Your
Yeah,
video,
this is
your-
supposed to
your
be
movie.
my show. Damn it.
I
It's supposed to be showing my pictures.
I know, man. I know. You do feel a little selfish and self-centered. I saw some pictures of my daughter that passed too. You know, like last October. That was hard, man. Just not looking. I was like, I should show those. I should put them up on the back just for like a, you know.
It's hard to believe it's been that long.
Yeah.
October. Yeah.
Yeah, it was October. Yeah, wasn't it? Was it October?
Peace, Vera.
It was a couple,
I
3
think
months.
it was, Dean.
Yeah, 3 months ago. So, jeez,
Time
Yeah.
flies.
I'm rolling 3.
We're coming up on a quarter through the year pretty damn quick.
They say time flies. It really does. I showed a picture of her, you guys. It's got me and my mom too. So I should repost it and put it up. Let's see. There she is.
Oh,
With one of her sister's little baby. But that was right there.
that's a little baby.
Yeah, and there's me and my mom, and there's Jamie. Yeah. Woo! Ooh, that's fire. I can't do that yet.
Yeah.
That was tough.
We understand, Dean.
Hey, Salty Badger.
Ooh.
After we rode the Brontosaurus, till we wore the damn thing out, then we barbecued it and ate it.
Oh,
Straight
Mac,
out of Flintstones.
old Mac talking about his Flintstone days.
Yeah, Salty Badger said I was riding the Brontosaurus, but we rode them till we wore them out, and then we
Fucking
barbecued them.
Saurus, yeah.
My favorite period of history, Mac, is when you were riding the chariots in Rome.
Oh, that was wicked! I tell you,
Yeah.
that was wicked times. Well, I'd had spikes, like a lot of them Texas truck drivers got them spikes on their front wheels, the lugs.
Yeah.
They got their, that's what I had on my chair.
How genius was that? What movie did we see that on? Was that the old
Ben-Hur?
Yeah,
Ben-Hur, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah, wow. I can't, because that was pretty, you'd have never thought that they'd have done things like that, but that's genius, cut the wheels out from underneath.
Yeah.
That's like what the cops would do, right? When they throw out traps if you're speeding.
Spike strips.
Yeah. That's
So, old Mac, what was Jesus like?
Well, we liked wine. Him and I drank a lot of wine.
yeah.
And
Could you do that trick for me again?
yeah, and you know what I loved? When we'd walk out and I wanted to light a joint, he would light up a bush. He would flame up a bush,
Bush.
he was,
Nice.
Oh, Bush was burning.
man, he was
Yeah.
cool. The burning bush, man. I mean, we almost, you notice there's not many trees over in the Middle East. We smoked a lot.
Burned them all up.
Totally makes sense now.
Burning down.
Let's burn
So-
one, I used to say to him. I said, let's burn one.
Always hanging out with the hippies.
I said,
I
don't
thought
be
that
over
was-
there doing them tricks walking on water. Come over here and light me up, man.
Yeah.
I
Stop
thought that
fooling
was from
around,
the Wick
Jesus.
era.
Come on. Dad's watching.
So, what was it like building the pyramids?
Well, it was one block at a time.
Just how heavy were those blocks?
One
by the
block
way?
at a time.
Aliens.
That was a close shave.
Kind of like an erector's set,
That makes sense.
Fine.
What was the Wright brothers like? You know, when they finally got that airplane off the ground, what was that like?
There you go.
It was a wonderful moment. It wasn't. It was about like my first time having sex. It was really
Yeah,
short.
we gotta get Mike Paul.
But exhilarating, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It was. I got pleasure out of it, but
Is it over yet?
Was there a similar crowd for both occasions?
yeah. Yeah, in the Garden of Eden, me and Eve, we romped around quite a bit, you know. Then she met Adam, and then after she meets Adam, her and that damn snake got together, and you see what happened there.
Oh man,
If she'd only
It's
stuck
down-
with me, none of that stuff had happened.
it went downhill ever since.
I know.
What was the largest earthquake you ever experienced, Mac?
8
8?
in Seattle.
Thought it was
8.
the comet when it hit.
I
I was going back.
I went back to reality. Okay.
Yeah, we don't accept reality from you today.
Me and Dino, we were out there. You know, Dino was my best friend. Dino the Dino. You know.
Yeah.
And he looked up and he went. And I looked up and I seen that big ass rock coming at me.
Big ass rock. Oh,
Yeah,
that's so good. Oh man.
Do you ever miss your friend Barney?
I used to get so mad. His was so flat. When he'd take off, he'd do that. And them feet would plat. Oh, I think we had cabin fever back in them days because he used to annoy me quite a bit.
Where are you at? 6.
All that yabby doing stuff.
Okay. Sick bastard wasn't feeling good, man. I wish we'd have paid attention a little bit. He was quiet today, and we never even said anything, but he messaged me. He's not feeling good, so.
So did he just shut down, or did he just?
Yeah,
pop
he just
off?
left, so he just hopped off too, yeah.
Okay.
So,
hopefully he's
yeah,
doing
much love his
okay.
way, but yeah. We check out him later.
They're sick.
Yeah, man.
We'll check on him after we're done having fun.
Yeah. Sorry you got pregnant. I didn't mean to.
He's got morning sickness. Poor thing.
Hey, Derek.
Trying to make light. Oh, Derek, good morning. Yeah, let me paste this redirect fast again too. So if I get behind, somebody wants to do a comment, go ahead. I started that one. I'm trying to get the Mike show done here.
From the depths of darkness, a voice emerges.
It's a catchy tune, man. It makes it
Yeah, it
everything.
is.
It's like some of Carney's are real. And your beginning on all of us, your live stream beginning is, or your wheel beginning is.
The Church of Wheel Mariachi.
Yeah, and I didn't know that was an actual song. Once you hear the song, it's like, wow, it's such a unique sound. You wouldn't think it was in an actual song.
Oh, you're talking about my Galaxy intro? where
Yes,
it's,
when the thing
yeah.
comes and hits the comment and the whole thing. Yes, that one.
Bow, 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 down, down, down.
Yeah.
Then the comment hits. Welcome.
Hey, Derek. Sorry if I'm a little late.
There we are.
Hey, Papa.
Okay, now we got to do the next one.
So, old Mac, what was it like inventing the nuclear weapons?
Well, I was saying to my friend there, what was his name? I forget now. Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
I said, you know, this shit's going to make a lot of noise.
Understand.
Gonna wake the neighbors up.
Well, for at least a 1,000th of a second or a 10,000th of a second.
Bet you get to hear it, yeah. Woo.
They used to bring people out to, the Area 51 area there in Nevada to watch the nuclear testing.
Oh, and let me tell you a little story about that. The wife number 4 Her husband, Bob, was at that site. He was there, one of 8 people that witnessed the blast. He died at the age of 54 from cancer. But him and all 8 of them died from cancer. They didn't live a long, happy life. But he died at 54, and then I married her shortly afterwards. She was from Moorhead, Minnesota.
Moorhead.
That's wild.
Moorhead, Fargo, Moorhead. I worked there and lived in that area for most of my young adult life till I was about 16, 15, 16, well, 20 miles away. So
I got to make a correction to Sterling while I think of it. I'm sorry, Moto. The other day we were talking about Louisville, Kentucky, and I was started telling you about the beautiful sight that you can see at night looking over at the river towards Cincinnati, all the night lights. But I had misspoken. I used the word St. Louis, and you can't see Cincinnati from St. Louis.
Well, you can from space.
From space, yeah, but not from 18-wheeler.
Yeah.
I just saw one of my videos, and I saw me saying that. I went, "Oh hell!" I owe him an explanation because I went from in my mind from Louisville to St. Louis.
Right. Yeah, and yesterday I told you I was going to Grand Rapids, and you could see it was Cedar Rapids.
And you was in Michigan, and I was in Iowa.
Yeah. My brother lives in Council Bluffs, not too far from Derek.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I told you about my incident being at Council Bluff. The freeway I-29 was washed over, and a massive flooding in 2024, and so we had to take 80 out to the west.
Peace, Sean.
Hey kids, I'm gonna have to bounce out of here. I got to pay somebody to unload my trailer. $306 lumper fee.
Dude, that time, huh?
That's not the highest one I've seen so far. So far this year, I have paid a $1,700 lumper fee.
Wow. I used to haul dry rock, sheet rock from New Orleans, right as you come off the big bridge, and you off to the left there. We used to go down and load up with sheet rock, and I had to pay the lumper to tarp the load because they wouldn't allow us to tarp our own load.
Terrible.
Yeah, you couldn't put your own tarp on because if you done it wrong, you got moisture inside there or whatever. I mean, it was an insurance thing, so we had to pay them guys money, the lumpers, to do that.
There's nothing scarier than seeing some of these guys that don't know how to tarp their loads.
Yeah.
Especially when you're riding a motorcycle and you see that tarp flapping around in your lane.
How well do you think they actually train you for flatbedding? Like, say I'm a new driver and you get some basics down. Like, it's got to be a nightmare every time you get an interesting or a different type load, and you have to switch from different types of tie downs, and you don't know shortcuts. You don't know the pitfalls of what's happened from the past.
Right now, there's only maybe 5 or 6 companies that offer training for flatbed. It's so, there's so many laws and regulations and
what responsibility you have, because shit falls off that trailer, it's murder.
Yeah, it is instantly.
Another thing a lot of people don't think about a flatbed, you may have as many as 11 drops, and you got to tarp and untarp. They used to pay us for tarping and untarping, for every drop. So I liked a good run of a lot of drops because you got a lot of money in just tarping and untarping. And then when I was up Ypsilanti, Michigan, the tarp was so frozen, they had to run over it with a forklift to help me fold it up so I could get back in the carrier.
I've had that happen before. So if you look at a flatbed truck going down the road, there is as much as 1,500 DOT violations that can be written.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that would be so stressful in and of itself. It wouldn't be worth it.
I used to love it.
And then you take that out on the road, and then you got to drive that. Fuck
skateboard.
That. Skateboard.
Being on
I had a step deck, so it was a little bit easier, but I loved it. I'm too fat to do that crap anymore. I like pulling boxes and making my money.
I remember leaving at night. I got to ride with my uncle for the first time in the semi. It was such a big deal when I was a kid. I probably like Oh, maybe 7th, 8th, 9th grade. I don't remember. And 7th, 6th, 7th, 8th, somewhere in there. And he had the cab overs, and his buddy had the long Kenworth that had the stretched long nose, and they were messing around and racing down, a little side by side. Was fun. My uncle would let me shift, and sometimes you were shift, sometimes you had to hit the little button on top instead of shifting. And of course I'd mix those up, because I'm a dumbass. But anyway, I got to do that, and it was a flatbed too. I remember he had sod on there, and we had to, when we got there, they didn't have, I don't know what happened, but they didn't really have a forklift, and we ended up doing that whole flatbed. I got into a lot of work that day. Put it that way. Unloading sod that's heavy. Very heavy.
On Murphy's Diesel yesterday, I got to see him drive a Peterbilt truck through his old shop. I mean, they put it on, it's automatic transmission, and he locked it in and hopped out of the truck at the last moment. And that damn thing ran through the wall. Oh my God. I mean, it was fun to watch. He drove 6 vehicles through his building. Okay.
Can you believe that? It started already? Am I that late?
Yep.
Oh, time for Mike Ball. See you guys later.
Yeah, damn.
Love you, kids.
Catch you guys later. Yeah, I got to go get safety inspection today. Put on my car. I went to go. Usually you just drive there and go get one, but guy wanted to make me an appointment. So I got one today. It's like going in and getting your health checked, except it's for your car. So I'm still nervous.
Notification bell let you know when the show's on.
Good
All right,
luck
guys.
with that moto.
All right.
Peace.
See you later.
Peace, guys.
It's 9:30 sharp, the crew come alive. MotoBaum Virginia's got the mic, he's got the vibe. Sick bastard laughs loud, makes you feel at home. Same speak your mind wherever you roam. Mr. Carney's got the charm, key fob keeps it calm. Mike Ball drops truth like bombs. Now go on again, take your coffee and run. The show's over, but your day's begun. Chime in. Tuesday to Thursday, we'll do it again. We'll make you cry. Is busted a body is the reason why. What a guy. Mac stories are tall, they stretch to the sky. Dave's got a voice that travels miles wide. Mike Ball throws wisdom like stones in a pond. Keep up steady, he's the magic wand. Sterling wheel never sticks around very long. His logbook keeps him on the run. Rob's neighbor is the fix-it man, he tells stories of junk and treasures he holds home in his van. The coffee crew's the best, they'll put your mind at rest. Here's to the next request.
Train you think.
Now go on and get it. Take your coffee, run, the show's over, but your day's begun. Old Mac spins tails, Dave might chime in. Tuesday to Thursday, we'll do it again. So farewell and goodbye, my friends. For now, the Coffee Break crew show has come to the end.
Have a good day, everyone.
That's a Hummer. I know, I swear you feel like you can